Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Samson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Conway will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Conway takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Cottrell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one.
How is he?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper's in. No.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers!
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah! Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Cottrell from the press box end.
Yeah!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it! Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes!
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Oh,
Doesn't
no.
beat the infield.
Yeah.
Bairstow shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Chitty into the attack now from the University end.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
It Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
Wow, that's missed the locks.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting. Yep. No. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Here. Bowler.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
A few moves made in the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up a 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
For 78.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got that away nicely.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Straight to the fielder.
immediately underway with some runs.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Stoinis to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
O'Keefe has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super piece of timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sodhi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Sodhi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. This is everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Ali from the press box end. They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. They'd look for a couple here.
Sodhi gets off the mark.
Big appeal. keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
173.
Final over in this innings. Great shot, at least one on offer.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Madness! Complete air shot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy. Just good solid running to get things started. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edged, unplayable. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Into the gap. Nice shot. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Knocks. So for the bowlers. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Chitty is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Catch it. Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. McCoy, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Maxwell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly. and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
McCoy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
King having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. Ali gets off the mark.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
6 for 61.
McCoy from the press box end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers in.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
McCoy has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. This will be the first. First over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. McCoy with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Too much room given. Came onto the bat really well. and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with pace now. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Gone! Yeah. Takes it and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon